knows what evil works in the hearts of men. I guess it'd be the Shadow.
He was consumed by evil.
For as long as you can remember, you've struggled against your own black heart.
Shoot through him.
Every man pays a price for redemption.
I'm not looking for redemption.
You have no choice. But I will teach you to use your black shadow to fight evil.
He became the Shadow.
I didn't see anything. I swear.
Dump him.
Who's there?
Did you think you'd get away with it? Did you think I wouldn't know? Now, when the world is in danger...
Report.
Police investigation of murder. Agent advises inquiry.
Who knows what powers stir in the night?
Whatever you did, it's in the past.
Join me. Inside you beats a heart of darkness.
I do what I do to fight back the evil inside me, but some part of it is still there, waiting.
Genghis Khan conquered half of the world in his lifetime. I intend to finish the job.
And when the adventure begins...
Activate the bomb.
Who knows where it will end? Alec Baldwin, John Lone, Penelope Ann Miller, and Tim Curry. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow.
After Tim Burton's Batman, there was a comic book renaissance. Producers wanted to get any comic book movie up on the screen, so why not have the hero who directly inspired Batman? Batman's first appearance in Detective 27 is a tale that pretty much rips off the Shadow story, Partners of Peril. Trouble is, the Shadow hadn't been anything pop culture related outside of comics. He had been in some DC comics, but since 1958's The Invisible Avenger, 2 episodes of an unaired TV series, added together as a movie, re-released with additional footage in 1962 as Bourbon Street Shadows. Explained to audience why a character that was popular on the radio 60 years ago, not always easy, but they're going to try. In Tibet, Lamont Cranston, played by Alec Baldwin, has become the opium dealer known as Yinko. But Tulku, a mystic in the body of a young boy, takes him away from his dissolute life and uses the Furba, a talking dagger, to redeem him. For 7 years, Lamont Cranston learns the physical and mental skills he'll need to stop evil, including the power to cloud men's minds. It's a rough conceit to start your film with your hero killing his own men and basically being the villain of the story. That's why in so many stories of the Shadow, they start with the good side first before they tell you the origin. In New York City, Lamont Cranston eventually becomes a wealthy playboy who is really the Shadow, a vigilante with a network of agents to help him battle the forces of evil. He meets reporter Margot Lane, played by Penelope Ann Miller, a woman who gets through his defenses, possibly because she's telepathic. Shawwa Khan, who is John Lone, is Tulku's fallen student who claims to have murdered the holy man. His power is beyond the shadows. He claims to be the descendant of Genghis Khan. He has a huge army, and he's already kidnapped Margot's father, Reinhardt Ian McKellen, to create an atomic bomb for him. Khan hypnotizes Margot into killing the Shadow, but he stops her as Cranston. She realizes they are one and the same, but there's no time to reflect. The Shadow has to rescue her father, and now there's a treacherous assistant named Farley, who's Tim Curry, who the Shadow hypnotizes into jumping off a balcony to his death. He's the good guy. Inside the Hotel Monolith, Khan, the Shadow, a final battle involving that talking dagger, which demands a peaceful mind. Overcoming his past, the Shadow masters it, frees Reinhardt from the brainwashing, and defeats Khan inside a hall of mirrors by telekinetically using a shard of mirror to give him a lobotomy. Oh yeah, Jonathan Winters shows up, and Peter Boyle too. Jonathan Winters is Barth, and Peter Boyle is Mo Shrevenitz. They're 2 of the many lieutenants of the Shadow. Sam Raimi originally wanted to make this film, but was supposedly denied the rights to it, and that explains a lot of Darkman. Russell Mulcahy ended up directing it. He came from a world of music videos, where his efforts for Duran Duran broke the band. His first work that we're going to notice in the U.S. was Australian horror film Razorback, followed by his work in the first Highlander. Today, he's pretty much known for direct-to-cable or direct-to-streaming movies and the MTV series Teen Wolf that he did a few years ago. This film does a good job getting in references to past tales of the Shadow, but again, how do you sell the Shadow to these kids that might not care? It's played to be a franchise. Lots of tie-ins. There was an entire line of Shadow dolls. Did I buy them? 100%.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows. Armed with quick-draw 45s, the mysterious crime fighter faces the evil Shawan Khan. But Shadow's hypno-eyes cloud men's minds.
You will obey.
Khan escapes on his serpent bike.
After him, Shadow.
Khan fires first. Shadow cycle pops a wheelie, launching a counter-missile.
Into the road, Khan.
Or is it? Who knows? The Shadow knows. Shadow, Night Myth Cycle. Other figures and vehicles, each sold separately.
It's worth looking for, especially if you're someone like me that stayed awake late at night to listen to 70s free airings of the syndicated program, The Golden Age of Radio. I don't know. They thought The Shadow was going to be a big deal. They thought Rocketeer was going to be a big deal, which is not based on an 80s comic, but really it may as well be a 20s or 30s comic. Nobody really cared. It's kind of like the second time when comic book movies got hot again after the Marvel movies. They made Green Hornet, and it's like, I don't think anybody knows who Green Hornet is anymore. But they keep on making these movies.
You've been listening to BNS About Movies. Visit the site at bnsaboutmovies.com. You can also donate to the show at ko-fi.com/bnsaboutmovies.